Have you ever wished you could read someone's mind? Imagine having that uncanny ability to delve into another person's thoughts and emotions. While it may sound like something straight out of a science fiction novel, a realm of telepathy and mentalists, in reality, it's not. Today, we're not promising you psychic abilities, but we are going to discuss 7 psychological tips that can help you understand others more effectively. Now, to be clear, these tips aren't foolproof. They aren't a secret code that will unlock every mind. But they are tools, valuable ones, that can provide insights into the thoughts and feelings of those around you. They can help you navigate social situations, build stronger relationships, and perhaps even prevent misunderstandings. So, are you intrigued? Ready to dive into the complexities of human psychology? If you're ready to delve into the fascinating world of human psychology, stick with us as we explore 7 tips to help you read anyone's mind instantly. First on our list is the art of observing body language. This silent form of communication often discloses more about a person's feelings and thoughts than any spoken word. It's an integral part of human interaction, an unfiltered expression of emotion and intention. Consider the common signs. Folded arms might suggest defensiveness or discomfort, while an open posture could indicate receptivity and comfort. Likewise, a person who frequently touches their face or hair might be nervous or anxious. On the other hand, standing tall and maintaining good eye contact can reflect confidence and assertiveness. These are just a few examples. The world of body language is vast and nuanced. It's like a dance where every movement has meaning. The key is to observe and understand these signs, to decode the silent messages people send unconsciously. Remember, body language is the unspoken element of communication that we use to reveal our true feelings and emotions. The second tip is the power of active listening. Active listening is more than just hearing the words being spoken. It's about immersing yourself in the conversation, paying full attention to the other person's words, tone, and emotions. This, my friends, is a powerful method of mind reading. Imagine the thoughts and feelings behind their words. Do they sound excited, anxious, or perhaps they're hiding something? Active listening helps you pick up these subtle cues. It's like decoding a secret language, bringing you closer to understanding the speaker's perspective and feelings. So how do you become an active listener? Well, first, focus on the speaker. Eliminate distractions. Maintain eye contact. Show that you're engaged in the conversation. Encourage them to continue talking with nods and affirmative responses. And finally, paraphrase what they've said to show that you've understood their message. Active listening is a simple yet powerful tool to understand others deeply. Our third tip involves understanding eye movements. The eyes are truly fascinating. They're not just portals for visual information, but also windows into a person's inner thoughts and emotions. For instance, when someone is remembering something, their eyes often move upward. If they're creating a visual image, the eyes might move to the side. On the other hand, looking down can indicate feeling shy or unsure, while maintaining constant eye contact might suggest confidence, or perhaps even aggression. Rapid blinking could be a sign of stress or discomfort, while dilated pupils can indicate interest or excitement. But remember, these are just guidelines, not absolute rules. People are complex and their behaviors can vary widely. Yet by paying close attention to these subtle visual cues, you can gain valuable insights into what they might be thinking or feeling. It's like learning a new language, the language of the eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and they can tell you a lot about what a person is thinking. The fourth tip involves analyzing speech patterns. The way a person communicates verbally can offer a wealth of insight into their thoughts and feelings. For instance, someone who speaks quickly might be excited or anxious, while a slow, deliberate speaker could be deep in thought or trying to control the conversation. Pay attention to changes in tone and volume too. A raised voice can indicate anger or frustration, whereas a softer tone often suggests uncertainty or a desire to pacify. The use of filler words such as and like can hint at nervousness or a lack of preparation. Notice also the choice of words. Frequent use of negative words might suggest a pessimistic outlook, while an abundance of positive language could point towards optimism. Similarly, the use of we instead of I may indicate a person's inclination towards teamwork or inclusivity. Speech patterns can reveal a lot about a person's mood and thoughts. The fifth tip is noticing microexpressions. These are spontaneous, often fleeting facial expressions that involuntarily display our true emotions. They last only a fraction of a second, making them quite challenging to catch, but oh so revealing if you do. Let's dive into a few common micro-expressions. Surprise, for instance, is often betrayed by raised eyebrows, wide eyes, and a slightly open mouth. Disgust, on the other hand, manifests as a wrinkled nose, narrowed eyes, and a raised upper lip. Fear can be identified by widened eyes, tensed lower eyelids, and slightly parted lips. While these expressions might sound exaggerated, remember, they flash across the face almost imperceptibly. To catch them, you need to be observant and focused. And here's the kicker. These micro-expressions occur regardless of culture, language, or geography. They are universal expressions of human emotion. Micro-expressions can often give away a person's true feelings even when they're trying to hide them. The sixth tip is understanding personal space. Personal space, that invisible bubble we all have around us, is more than just a comfort zone. It's a powerful communicator of feelings and attitudes. Consider this. When someone is excited to see you, they might step closer, entering your personal space. This can show warmth and friendliness. On the flip side, if someone steps back when you approach, it might indicate discomfort or a desire for distance. In a professional setting, maintaining a respectful distance can signal respect and formality. On the contrary, friends and family might naturally gravitate closer, reflecting intimacy and trust. Remember, personal space varies greatly among individuals, cultures, and situations. It's essential to be aware and respectful of these differences. So the next time you're trying to read someone, pay attention to their personal space. Respecting and understanding someone's personal space can give you clues about their comfort level and feelings. The seventh and final tip is trusting your intuition. Often, our gut feelings can guide us to understand what others might be thinking or feeling. This intuition is not some mystical power, but rather, it is your subconscious mind picking up on subtle cues and patterns that your conscious mind might miss. Your intuition can be seen as a quick, instinctual judgment that is often based on past experiences and knowledge. It's like a mental shortcut that helps you make decisions without the need for conscious reasoning. However, it's important to remember that while your intuition can be a useful tool, it should not be your only guide. Balance your gut feelings with rational thinking. Analyze the situation. Consider the context and weigh the evidence before making a conclusion. So trust your intuition, but also question it. While intuition isn't always right, it can often point you in the right direction when trying to understand someone's thoughts or feelings. Now that we've gone through these 7 psychological tips, you're better equipped to understand others. Let's quickly recap. Beginning with observing body language, which can reveal a lot about a person's feelings and intentions. Then, we discussed the importance of active listening, to truly understand and empathize with others. Next, we delved into understanding eye movements, which can give away what someone is truly thinking. We also explored analyzing speech patterns, which can provide clues to a person's emotional state and truthfulness. Following this, we looked at noticing micro-expressions, those fleeting facial expressions that can reveal genuine emotions. Then we touched upon understanding personal space, a vital aspect of nonverbal communication. Finally, we emphasized trusting your intuition. Your gut can often guide you correctly. Remember, these tips are not infallible, but they can provide valuable insights into understanding others. Use these tips wisely to better understand those around you, and remember, everyone is unique and deserves to be understood on their terms.